Let's go now and talk to Frank in Orlando. Frank, you're on News Talk WDBO. Go ahead.
Good morning. I had a question concerning wills and probate. When a person passes away and they have a will and a direct representative, what does the direct representative then immediately have to file some kind of a motion in the court, or what's the procedure there?
Well, Frank, what you're talking about is a typical will names somebody to be the executor or personal representative of somebody's estate. The will nominates them to be the executor, but they are not the executor until the court actually appoints them to do so. So to put things in order, Frank, the first step would be this. When somebody passes away, we need to make a determination whether or not probate is required. If probate is required, then the person who is the executor personal representative would begin that process. There are different types of probate, and we make a determination which type of probate would be appropriate. Now, Frank, does that answer some of your question?
Well, I'm still not clear on whether the person, well, basically, let's say myself and my son, as the direct representative or the representative, would he have to go to court with the will, or does he just go ahead and act in accordance with the will and do all the other actions besides going to court, or does he have to go to court?
Well, Frank, we're still not clear. So you're talking about what happens if you pass away and what does your son do, okay?
Yeah.
All right. So, Frank, let's start with this. There are many ways to avoid probate. There are, in fact, some easy ways to avoid probate. Let's assume that you've used these easy tools to avoid probate. You pass away. There's no need for your son to go to court. Frank, on the other side of the coin, let's say that you've not used these easy tools to avoid probate that I can help people with, and you pass away, probate is required. There are some kinds of probate where your son can go to court by himself without an attorney and do the probate. There are some kinds of probate where the law will require that your son hire a lawyer to do that type of probate. So, Frank, I can't give you a one-answer-fits-all situations. We would have to know more about your situation, Frank. Now, I appreciate you wanting to get things in order, make things simple probably for your son when you pass away. But for that, you and I would need to have a sit-down consult.
Okay, thank you.
All right, you're welcome to call my office next week. Be happy to assist you with that. Now, when we talk about simple tools to avoid probate, I've got a lot of booklets out there, and I just wrote a new booklet, and it's called Simple Ways to Avoid Probate. And if you'd like that new booklet, Simple Ways to Avoid Probate, you can call or text CHRISSY anytime, 407-808-8398. Again, Simple Ways to Avoid Probate. You can call or text CHRISSY for that booklet, 407-808-8398.